Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host Crypto Chester, and in today's video we are talking poker. We are talking about an amazing setting and what it is that CoinPoker actually offers in this video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be looking at is, obviously you can see I'm clearly playing poker while we're recording this video, so you guys can watch a few hands while I'm explaining what this amazing setting is. The setting itself is called Run It Twice. Now, Run It Twice is a very, very cool thing here, guys. And basically, you should definitely give it a try. I'm not going to go into it right now, but because I want to just, if you guys haven't set yourself up on CoinPoker already, there's a massive, massive bonus for you guys. 150% on your deposit. If you deposit $1,000, you're going to get $1,500 put into your account for you to play with, completely free. And if you really want to, you can withdraw that money that you deposited and still play with your bonus. Okay, so yeah, go check that out. All the links are in the description for that. And now into what is Run It Twice. I've just got an alert actually saying I've got a hand. Okay, I will happily raise that. Very nice. And King 3, we're going to be folding that. As you can see, guys, I'm playing a bit of cash poker here. You've got 50 to $1 blinds there, small blind and big blind, and then I'm in quite a big poker tournament here where the prize is actually pretty juicy. Okay, total prize pool is like 2K, only 22 players there. I actually won this in a satellite, pretty good. Only put $5 in. Yeah, won. I was top 3 players. I came second at the whole tournament, and basically what happened, I got a satellite for this tournament, $50, and now I'm sat in this, and hopefully I can win some pretty decent money. That's the plan. And you can see taking that pot down with top pair on the flop. Okay, but yeah, anyway, back to what I was talking about a second ago, because all my hands are over, which is good. And that was basically Run It Twice. Now, Run It Twice is a super interesting concept, guys, and you can see what does it mean here. Running it twice is a practice commonly found in no-limit Texas Hold'em poker, or OHAMA, and I can never say that, where the players agree to have the remaining board dealt twice. Okay, in this case, the pot is divided 50-50 between the two different boards that are dealt. Okay, and this only happens if 2 players are left in the hand. Depending on the outcomes, 1 player can win both runs, 100% of the initial pot, or one run, which will be that 50%. And essentially what this does, it gives that player gives both players the chance to actually win some more money back if they get the flop that they were initially desiring. Okay, so you can see here, this is essentially a fine example of how it works. Okay, all players must choose to run it twice. All players are all in, and their cards, there are cards left to deal, and then they will run the whole thing twice. Okay, so you can see example. Winner gets 125, winner gets 125 of that pot, and vice versa. The next card left, winner gets 305, winner gets 305 as well. Okay, now hopefully you guys understand that. So the players basically need to both be all in for this to work, and there has to be 2 players left. Quite a nice little potential royal flush there, which we will be looking out for. Like, it's a very rare hand to actually see on the poker tables here, so it's really cool that this is happening live in the video. And then I will show you exactly how you can do Run It Twice settings on your cash poker games here over on CoinPoker. Remember, guys, there's a massive, massive bonus. Go to the link in the description to go and claim that. Okay, so first things first, while you are in a cash game like this, for example here, really hope we get a royal flush. Hopefully we can see it. You just go to the options section, and you can actually just click Run It Twice. Okay, really, really easy setting. Click it, simple as that. And when it actually comes into that level of gameplay, when both of you are all in and you both click Run It Twice, essentially it will start to run it twice, and it'll happen automatically. Okay, which is pretty cool. It'll always give you the option though to do that, as some people don't like to do it. Okay, so that's how you enable the settings here in game. Okay, I'm just going to tile that for a second, and then also if you do want to enable the settings in your CoinPoker lobby here, just going to see what cards I get. Okay, I'm on the big blind there, nothing too crazy. You basically just go to the settings cog on the platform here, and you go over to advanced options. Okay, in advanced options, if I can get my head out of the way, you can see run board twice. You got to make sure this is clicked, and then that is basically ready to go. Okay, super easy, super simple. Not calling that on the big blind. Gonna be folding that there. But yeah, that's basically it on how to run it twice, guys. And just a little demo again of this actually happening here. So imagine I'm playing and there's 2 cards left on the board and I'm all in and the other player opposite me is all in as well, and we both click run it twice. The next 4 cards that come out will be basically splitting the pot into 2 different pots that can be won, essentially giving the players an extra chance to potentially not lose all the money in the pot and essentially split it 50-50 if you guys want to do that. Okay, very, very simple, super, super easy, great concept. As I said, commonly known in Texas Hold'em poker, and it is really, really good for you guys to go and give it a try. Okay, you know how the settings, you know how to get the bonus. That's gonna be it from me. All the links in the description. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.